So if you're a surfer and you want to get a good exercise to warm up your shoulders and upper body before you go enter the ocean, then really all you need is a band like this. And so we've put together a short little video series showing you different exercises that you can do to warm up your shoulders and pecs before you go surfing. Enjoy. Set your band up in front of you about sternum height. You're going to start by setting your shoulders back and down, squeezing your scaps together. You're just pulling that band out wide. Really focus on keeping your core engaged. This movement should be initiated from the shoulder blades, the scapular muscles, and you're just pulling that band out wide, creating tension the entire time. Go ahead and face the opposite direction this time. You can start by splitting your stance, keeping the core engaged, setting the shoulders back and down. You're taking your hands out wide and then squeezing your hands together like you're doing a big bear hug, hence the name. Take your elbows high and outside in line with your shoulders. And keeping 90 degrees angles, you're just going to rotate your hand back in line with your ear. So 90-degree angles the whole time, elbows high and outside. You're taking the hands from in front of your elbow and rotating it back towards your ear behind your head. I want you to imagine that you are punching a bag in front of you. Take a couple steps out, keeping some tension on that line, and then one arm at a time, you're just reaching along and rotating the wrist. So the hand goes in line with your chest, and then just reach out, punch that bag, and rotate the hand. For this exercise, I want you to imagine that you're loading a bow, so you're pulling back on that string. The lead arm is holding on to the bow, and the arm that is pulling is loading that string and releasing the arrow. Eyes forward the whole time, slight rotation in the trunk and the upper body, pulling one arm at a time from out in front of your face. That hand should end up right on top of your shoulder. Nice tall posture here. You can slightly bend the knees, core is engaged, and you're just taking that band from just behind your buttocks to right in front of your hips. So we call this the floss. Shoulders are back and down, keeping tension on that line on the band the entire time. This is a good burner for the deltoid muscles. This exercise is similar to the archers that we did earlier, except you're just pulling the hand in towards your rib cage now. So keeping tension on the line, both arms fully extended out in front of you, just one arm at a time. You're pulling in, tucking that elbow in right next to the rib cage, and the hand rotates as it follows. So for this external rotation exercise, I want you to focus on keeping the elbow tucked in nice and tight next to your rib cage, and you're just taking your hand from just over your midline and extending it out away from that midline. You don't need to go crazy far with your pull here. Your focus is on just keeping tension on that band the entire time. Small little rotational movements. Keep the elbow tucked in, rotating that hand out away from your midline. If you liked this video and would like to see more content like it, we're going to be producing these different surfer series for stretching, mobility, and strength every Saturday. We're calling them Supple Saturdays, so make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.